Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, all the wonderful cricket fans and enthusiasts from the Triangle Cricket League and the Triangle area. We're bringing to you live the 2022 edition of the T10 Blast. And this edition of the T10 Blast is sponsored by McAllen Constructions and Reed Place. So we want to start off with a big thank you to the sponsors. They are the title sponsors. We had a lot of challenges in getting this started with the hurricane coming in last week and a couple of other logistical issues. But here we are at the beginning of the tournament. The first game this evening will be a playoff between Assassins and the Ultimate Emperors. And the coin fell the way the Emperors called, and they chose to bat. And just a quick reminder of the rules and regulations of this tournament. It's a 10 hours aside tournament. Power play will be for the first 3 hours, and there will be a super over if necessary if the teams end up with the same score. And 2 games per day is what we're going to be playing. And a quick check that this tournament is going to be played all in this beautiful Church Street Park venue. It's hosted some extremely wonderful games over the last couple of seasons in all formats, including national level tournaments like minor league, etc. And this T10 tournament is now slowly becoming the marquee tournament of the Triangle Cricket League. And we are very, very proud to bring these pictures live to you. Since we didn't have enough time to get all the logistics sorted, you could see the teams with their own jerseys right now, but come next week and I promise you that it's going to be much more colorful. Uniforms will be in place, in order, so that'll make it this event a lot more exciting and viewable. And on the commentary box we have a couple of youngsters who'll be doing predominantly most of the work tonight. Tanish Dongre, you heard him last year, he was such a wonderful commentator. And we also have Abhiram Yaruva, the leg spinner all-rounder from the U15 team, taking over the stint. And he also was wonderful last year, and they're so excited that they gave up their practice session and came all the way running to call this game. So over to you, boys.
Yeah, guys, so it's nice to be back here at Church Street for the first game in this season. So yeah, we're trying to get hopefully we get a good start here for the first game. It'll be the Ultimate Emperors batting.
Yeah, great to be back here at Church Street Park. I mean, it was such a wonderful event last year, and I'm definitely excited to be calling another edition of the TCL T10 Blast.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for the openers to come out here. I think there's a little bit of delay in the scorecard here. We'll just wait for a little bit. here we are back at Church Street Park here. We have the openers out at the crease, Kunal Seghal and Munna Hussain. And they will be starting off the T10 here.
We have the first ball here, Vijay to Kunal Seghal. Little overpitched and a good drive to short covers, but well stopped in the end.
Yeah, so the first ball of T10, Vijay Dasari to Kunal Seghal. A little bit overpitched. A good shot by Kunal, but straight to fielder at short covers. And Kunal here, the experienced batsman for the team. He's opening the innings here. Another wonderful shot. Was straight through the hands of short covers. Definitely an opportunity. You can see the hands on the head. And even he's looking at his hands. How costly could that be? He had to jump a little bit, but it popped straight through him.
Yeah, the shot selection from Kunal Seghal, down the track, second ball. This is the type of cricket that T10 Blast brings. You know, it was complete mishit. Looked like the toe of the bat there, and that drop catch could be huge for the Ultimate Emperors.
Yeah, what a moment that is in the game. As Munna faces his first ball, just wide, and he just has a swing at it.
I think we can expect some big things from Kunal Seghal this tournament. You know, he's a key player. He had some solid knocks last year, and overall in the Triangle Cricket League, he's just a huge player. So I think we can expect big things from him.
Yeah, definitely agree here. But he's the main man for the team. He's the captain. You know, him and Munna, they're gonna play a very key role in the batting here. They don't have as strong batting as some other teams. Again, this is full, and he just, I think it was the outside part of the edge there. And that will be 4. So the first boundary of T10 hit by Munna Hussain. And the Ultimate Emperors are up and running.
And that's just a showcase of the Church Street Park outfield. I mean, Vijay, he's decent pace, but that was a thick edge, and it ran all the way for 4.
Yeah, so here we have, I mean, that was just a normal ball. He's just nicked it, and it's just gone for 4. That's still good bowling, because you see Munna trying to slug across the line. So if you bowl it out, you're going to get chances for those nicks. And this one just went to the boundary. As he runs in again. Again, that's an amazing ball there. And Munna just fishes at it and just goes through to the keeper.
Yeah, I think overall Vijay has bowled a very good line in this first over, and he's kept everything just on off stump. Even the balls that Kunal, you know, came down the track and drove, it was just on off stump. So I think that's a very good display of the first over from Vijay.
Yeah. He runs in again. And that one, he slogged it. It's a chance. And a little bit misjudging at mid-on. It was a very tough chance there. But he didn't judge it well, and they come back for a second run. And it's going to be over. So pretty good over there from the first one of T10. And here's the Ultimate Emperor's batting lineup here. See Kunal, you can see a couple of youngsters, Kushal got them, you know, a couple of other players there, and then
And over here on the Assassins, we have Sai Anup, Swapnil Gupta, Aryan Gokar, a lot more exciting players. I think this is definitely going to be one of the exciting games of this tournament.
looks like it's going to be Swapnil Gupta here, bowling from the forest end. And he's going to be bowling to Kunal. Another good ball, but another gorgeous shot. It'll be straight to sweeper though, just for 1. So they have a sweeper and a deep third out.
Yeah, a little bit of an unorthodox feel to start with, especially with the sweeper being more towards a deep extra cover and more of a cover point rather than a covers. No one behind square on the leg side, which could open up a lot of shots for Munna and Kunal. A lot of scoring opportunities there.
Yeah, I agree. As soon as you get it down leg, it's going to be 4 because you don't have a fine leg. You have a square leg in front, like a forward square leg, and then no deep mid wicket, no deep square leg, no one there. That's an amazing shot. Doesn't go as far as you would have hoped, but they'll come back for a second run.
You know, I think the intent is right there, though.
And I think it's hit the stump, and Kunal wanted a third run there, but Munna said no.
Yeah, I think definitely the intent was right there from Munna. You know, leg side is open, and it was kind of short. You know, he had to go with it. Unfortunately, it was a little bit of mistime, but I think that's the intent you need to show, and that's the game thinking you need to show here.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Munna, as we say that, sweeper, sorry, I think third man is coming in and deep mid is going out. They know that Munna's gonna swing across, so if he connects, they're having the deep mid out for that shot, and if he edges it, well, that's gonna be alright because it's just gonna be unlucky for the bowler. Oh, that's a gorgeous ball. A lovely ball, swung back a long way. I think he got just a little bit of bat on it, and he'll get a single.
Yeah, really good ball there. You know, just looked like it was going down leg, but you know, came back into the pads, crashed Munna's toes, and just won the fine leg.
So for Kunal, looks like the third man is still in. They still have the sweeper and deep mid wicket out. He's definitely gonna go attacking. Oh, he hits it straight up. Deep mid wicket running in. It's a catch for sure. And he holds on to it. And that is a big wicket. Kunal Sehgal has to go. And Swapnil Gupta gets the big wicket. It was a very good catch. The deep mid wicket went high in the air, but he held his nerve and took the catch.
That is a huge wicket for the Assassins. Kunal Sehgal, we all know what a dangerous batsman he can be. Assassins will be very happy. Beautiful catch by deep mid wicket. He had to run in a long way, almost near the 30-yard. Assassins will be very happy with that wicket.
And with that, Munna will feel some pressure because he'll know that he's gonna have a big job to play here.
Yeah, definitely agree. No one likes it when the other opener gets out. You know, puts a lot of pressure on you, and Munna is gonna feel like he has to go big here.
Yeah, and the next batsman coming in will be Zane Afzal. And he will be on strike. Sorry, he will be off strike because they did cross, so it's going to be Munna Hussain on strike. He runs in again. Again, this time Munna Hussain connects, and it's over mid-on's head, so that's going to be his second boundary. And that's a good shot in the context of the game. He just lost a wicket, but now with that 4, the pressure is slightly off them. And Munna, doesn't matter what the situation is, he's going to play his game, and he's just going to swing at it.
Yeah, we saw the attempt on that shot a couple times in the first over. In that situation, might have been just a little bit towards the offside, but this one, right on middle and leg, right in the slot, right where Munna Hussain wants it, and it's dispatched over mid-on for 4.
And he's still gonna go for it, no doubt. And it does, and that's an even better connection. Is that all the way? I think it is all the way. That's an amazing shot by Munna Hussain. He was about a short of a length ball. He just picked it up and hit it well over long on. And it's going to be the first maximum of this edition's T10.
Yeah, just the problem with those 2 balls, he just bowled right where Munna was swinging. If you notice in the first over, he was attempting that very same shot. This over, he got onto it. 10 runs in the last 2 balls. And they're 21 for 1 in 2 overs.
Yeah, I think if you're bowling, you have to bowl a little bit wider because he's just swinging across the line or towards the long on. So if you bowl wider, you kind of stop that there. But he just bowled it right where he wanted, but still a very good shot by Munna Hussain.
We have Vijay coming in for a second over, finishing his spell, and we have Zane afzal on strike.
He bowled his first over pretty well. Vijay only gave 7 runs for him. This over too by Swapnil. It's a little bit expensive, 13, but he still got the big wicket of Kunal, so I would take this over any day, especially if you get one of the other team's main batsmen out. So.
We have Vijay coming back in for a second over to Zane afzal. He's coming around the wicket. Classic strategy of the lefties. Over pitched, a good flick, but it's been stopped by short mid wicket. That's a beautiful shot over covers. Vijay just getting a little bit wide there. It's going to trail off. Has it gone for 4? Yes, it has. Umpire's called 4. Just a bit of a slice and a miss hit there from Zane, but he'll take any boundary he gets. Can't give that width to a lefty. They feed on that. And that's been nicely put away for 4.
Yeah, that ball a little bit too wide, a little bit too full, and he just threw his hands at it and got it over the covers region, and it was a boundary. That one a little bit short, and that is well played. He just guided that one. Is that going to go all the way? It looks like it is. That's an amazing shot. He just opened the face of the bat. He knows that third man is in, and he's wide, short third. All he had to do was get that little bit of bat on it and open that face, and then that's an amazing shot.
Yeah, I'd say that's very smart cricket from Zane. You know, many come here to Church Street Park, look at the size of the ground, and say, "Oh man, I've got to hit over and hit for 6s." But Zane, he's just got 8 and 2 balls, just messing with the field here, and he's put Vijay under pressure after a great first over.
Again, that's a good ball, but he's hit it straight to short mid wicket. He got on that pretty quickly, but again, it's straight to the fielder, so it won't be a single. It's a good stop again by short mid wicket.
Yeah, I'd say he missed out there. You know, leg side, no one in the deep. He could have easily got 4 for that. It's a good stop by short mid wicket.
Again, pitched up a little bit. It'll get an inside edge, but it'll be straight to short fine again, so no runs again. And you can see the intent. It is T10. It is just 10 overs at Church Street Park here, so you are going to need to show intent. You're going to need to try to hit every ball you can out of the park. And that's what he's trying to do here.
Yeah, I definitely agree. But I think something just as important as intent is, you know, getting the singles. You know, Munna is also a very capable slogger of the ball, as we saw in the last over. So I think just rotating the strike, especially with the righty-lefty combo, will put even more pressure on the bowler.
Yeah, again, there's a little inside edge there, but he'll get the single there. And that will be the end of the over. So Zane will keep strike. And we'll see who'll bowl the next over. And there's going to be a new bowler in. It's going to be Bhaskar.
And it looks like the first signs of a spinner coming into the attack. You know, off spinners, looks like an off spinner to me. You know, they're strong against lefties.
Yeah, so it is a good move here. You know, you have Zane the lefty here. I mean, he's looking pretty good. You also have Munna Hussain though, who's also striking the ball and seeing it pretty well at the moment. So,
oh, forgot to mention the power play is up after 3 overs. T10 is such a fast moving game. And it looks like we're going to have long off, long on, and deep mid wicket out. Oh, sweeper as well. So 4 out right from the 4th over.
again, if he's mad, he feel like he missed out there. With a short and wide ball, he at least wanted to get a single on that one. Unfortunately, he's hit it straight to short covers. Again, he goes for the big swing. Long on is there. Oh, it'll just fall in front of it. And I think they'll get the 2. Yeah, he'll make it back. Munna Hussain. It was a pretty easy 2 there. With a get back, and Zane, you can see he's swinging for it. He'll take on anyone in the deep.
Yeah, I'd say that's good running from Munna and Zane. You know, fielder had to run a lot to his left. Wasn't focusing on the run out at first. He was focusing on the catch. So they were able to sneak 2 there. And it's not everyone that can hit a direct hit all the way from the boundary of Church Street Park.
Yeah, definitely agree there here. But I think he's bowling well here. He's bowling a little bit quicker. It's drifting in a little bit. And then we'll just punch this to long on for a single. Munna on strike. You have a deep in wicket, a long on, a long off, a sweeper, and I think they have a deep point out, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, yet another unorthodox field from the Ultimate Emperors.
Oh, looks like the deep point is going to like a wideish third man, so it's a very interesting field. Just for a spinner, you wouldn't really need that. Again, he's pulled it, and I think could have been a catch, but I think Aryan Gotskar, the youngster there, has done well to stand back because it would not have carried. So he just lets it bounce and throws it in for a single.
Yeah, Aryan Gotskar there, very, very capable fielder, very good option at deep mid wicket. He's quick off the mark too. And if
straight up, it's gone straight up. And short third will take the catch. And Zane has to go. The off spinner to the lefty works once again, as we've seen so many times. Not just in here, but youth cricket as well.
So many times.
And short third takes a pretty good catch, and Zane has to go. And now Munna Hussain again, under more pressure now. And not just Munna Hussain, but Ultimate Emperors. They have lost 2 key wickets here.
I think this is where Munna has to take responsibility and bat throughout the innings. You can see him getting water. He looks just a little bit tired after the 3.5 overs. But I think he has it in him to bat all 10. And he's going to be the key man to get Ultimate Emperors to a solid score to defend. They've lost 2 wickets now. The pressure is just turning between both teams. It's equal right now. Couple boundaries, then a wicket, then a couple boundaries, then another wicket. Ultimate Emperors are 34 for 2 after 3.5.
So they are going at a pretty good run rate. But it looks like wickets are falling. But that is fine again in T10. So it looks like the batsmen have crossed and Munna will be on strike. But the new batsman is Vimal Raj. And he will be down at the non-striker's end. So it looks like now they have got a deep square in. And they've brought the deep third man in, which is a very good option. I'm not sure why it was on the first place. And again, it was a short ball. He just swings at it. It was wide, and he didn't move his feet towards the ball. That's why he's just bottom edge just straight down. That will be the end of over. A good over too. Just about 4 runs I think off it and a wicket, so that's an amazing over.
That's just the type of over you want to be bowling. From 30 for 1 after 3, they're now 34 for 2 after 4. So that's a very good over from Bhaskar. And he's gotten the huge wicket of Zane, who is looking very solid, hitting some nice shots over covers and through third man.
Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be a new bowler. Yeah, it's going to be Sai Anup coming into the attack for his first over. So he runs in here, just down leg there, and the batsman, he just lets it go and it'll be a wide.
Yeah, another off spinner that the Ultimate Emperors are utilizing.
Okay, he runs in again. And again down leg, he has a big swing at that one, but doesn't go anywhere. Just needs to find his line a little bit more outside off. Again down leg, and he's picked it up, and that's gonna be a boundary, his first boundary of his very first ball. It was a little bit down leg, a little bit short. It held in the surface, and he had time and just hit it around. And deep square, well, he was too forward, and it's a pretty easy boundary. And you want to be, that's not the line or length you want to be bowling. You want a little bit more on the offside.
Yeah, Sai Anup, he's getting a lot of turn from the wicket, so I think he just has to bowl a little more on the offside, as you said, Abhi.
And that's the ball. That's the ball right there. Just pick up a single for that. And that's the line you want to be bowling. And that's the length as well. Just that length where he just stops a little bit in the pitch. He had to wait on that one a little bit, and he just turned it around to shorten the wicket for a single. And Munna Hussain will be back on strike. Again, chipped it up. No one's gonna be there. It's gonna be at least one. And they are coming back, and that's good running. He chipped it straight. So long off had to run a good amount to his right and came back for a comfortable 2.
Yeah, very overpitched and loopy from Sai Anup, but Munna not willing to take on the long on and the long off, so he just decides to chip it. And very smart running. Vimal Raj, he knew he was the quicker one.
And that's a good ball. He's bowled a little bit quicker. He drifted out a little bit, didn't spin as much. And Munna Hussain did well to actually pull that there. Not as easy to do it on those kind of balls. Again, he's bowling pretty well here. He just needs to keep it up, and this one looped up again, and it'll be another dot ball.
Yeah, down the track from Vimal Raj. It looked very tempting. He looked like he wanted to hit it straight down the ground into the commentator's box, but just yorked himself there and could only tap it to mid wicket. Oh, he struck him on the pads down the track, but given not out by the umpire. And that'll be over. 10 from it, and the Ultimate Emperors are 44 for 2.
And a good comeback actually. He's given 6 runs in his first ball with the 2 wides, and he's came back pretty nicely with 2 out of the 4 balls being a double and a single. Here we are, Bhaskar coming in. Bowled his first over very well. And he's hitting there. It should be out. Long on, getting under it. And takes a very good catch. And Munna Hussain goes. And Bhaskar is 4 for 2 in 1.1. And he's got the big wicket of Munna Hussain. And now the Ultimate Emperors under a lot of pressure, as their main batsmen are gone now. And it's the off spinner who does it again, entices Munna Hussain to go for the big one. And long on takes a very good catch.
Yeah, yet another good catch in the deep. A good high catch being taken by the Assassins. And another huge wicket, putting Ultimate Emperors under huge pressure, as Abhi said.
And that brings out Jala, as he's known, to the crease. He is definitely a big hitter. He can easily clear Church Street. Huh? Sorry, my mistake. That brings out Daman to the crease. He's also a very big hitter and can clear the boundary. But he's going to have to choose his ball here, because if he goes for it and he connects, it's definitely clearing it. He can hit the big one here. But his team... Again, he runs in. A good ball. He's hit it. Is it to long on? Nope, it's over him. That is a very good connection. A length ball. He just went on the front foot and muscled it over long on's head. He was in the game for a little bit, and then it was obvious he was going over.
Yeah, very good shot from Vimal Raj. You know, kind of on the back foot there, just muscled it over long on, and you heard the echo of the noise off the bat around Church Street Park.
Ooh, this one looped, and I think that's out. Is it? Yes, it is. He gets his third wicket. It was looped up. He just went for a big drive. He didn't get it, and the keeper does very well there to take the bails off quickly. And now Ultimate Emperors, well, they're losing wickets very quickly. And Bhaskar, what a spell this is turning out to be. 2 for 10 at the moment in 1.3.
Yeah, 3 balls left in his spell, and I think we're all wondering, can he take another wicket? He's running through the Ultimate Emperor's batting lineup at the moment, and he's putting Assassins at a huge advantage. Ultimate Emperor 50 for 4 in 5.3.
And the new batsman in is a Yashpal. He's going to have some work to do with Daman Singh. And how do you play here? Do you try to steady the innings, or is it 10 overs, so are you going to still go for it? It's a very interesting situation. How is he going to play? Opens the face. It'll be straight to short third. They won't get a run there. Again, wonderful bowling. It was a little bit quicker. A little bit outside off. He just opened the face. Unfortunately, went straight to short third.
I think the intent is good, trying to get the singles, but I think that was there, definitely there to cut. Big gap between point and third man.
Again, looped, and he says straight back. I don't think he's got all the power to go for 4. They're thinking about 2, but long on does very well to get around to that and throws it into the keeper. That's some amazing work there at long on to cut it down just to a 1. And it'll be Daman on strike.
Yeah, Daman on strike here, you know, obviously known for his huge sixes and special bat. Plays for the Royals, and I'm excited to see what he can do here. Obviously, coming in a very difficult situation at the halfway mark. Bhaskar to Daman.
Just tries to tickle it down, fine leg, but he doesn't get any bat on that.
Well kept by the keeper there. Last ball of Bhaskar's spell. He's 12 for 3 at the moment. I think one of the game-changing spells so far.
And again, short and wide, and he misses the cut. He's mad, but a very, very good spell comes to an end by Bhaskar. 3 for 12 in his 2 overs, going at 6 and over and picking up 3-2. Amazing in T10.
And we're 6 overs up. Ultimate Emperor is 52 for 4. Who do you think has the advantage here, Abhi?
I definitely think it looks like Ultimate Emperors are a little bit falling behind at the moment with 52 for 4, with not as much batting to come. So I say the Assassins are ahead at the moment here.
Yeah, I have to agree. I mean, Ultimate Emperors, they've have some amount of runs. They've kept up the run rate, but just too many wickets falling. And all the batsmen are under a lot of pressure now.
Yeah. Sai Anup.
Sai Anup, similar bowling style to Bhaskar. Assassins will be hoping he can produce the same type of result.
And Daman here, he's definitely going to go for it. He's definitely going to hit a 6. Him to off spinners. He knows he can clear this ground as well. A little bit short. He just pulls it quickly and goes to mid-on.
Some soccer skills there at mid-on from the fielder.
Yeah.
But it looks like Sai Anup knows what he's doing. He knows who he's bowling to. Just hits the length on that ball. He's making sure not to give Daman anything over pitched because he knows it will be sent over the fence.
And this one a little bit over pitched, but it's just hit straight to long off for a single.
I love the way Sai Anup and Bhaskar have bowled so far, you know, not being afraid to loop the ball, not being afraid to give it air, tempting the batsman into a lot of shots, and that is a wonderful stroke from Daman Singh. Touch short, and he's hit it through cow corner for a 1 bounce 4.
Yeah, as you said, just a little bit short, and he just rocked onto the back foot and muscled it in the gap, straight to cow corner. No one's there, right between deep and wicket and long on. That's an amazing shot.
And all of his power in display for that shot. And Sai Anup ready coming in. Short again, and this time squarer. Straight to deep mid-wicket, just be a single.
This time they do have a cow corner, so they just put him in, and it'll go straight to him. I think they brought the deep square in and realized that Daman's area is that cow corner deep mid-wicket area, so they added that cow corner. And Sai Anup again. Again, he knows when to loop it out, but this one, it's straight to cow. Takes a very simple catch. He made it look very easy. And Sai Anup gets a wicket. And Yashbal has to go. It was short. He just hit it straight to the hands of cow corner.
Yeah, fielder coming in there, just a ball before. Exactly where Daman had hit the boundary and the single. Another short ball by, I wouldn't say exactly short, but just a touch on the shorter side by Sai Anup. And he's hit it straight down the throat of cow corner. Ultimate Emperor's in a heap of trouble now, 60 for 5 after the 7th over.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And the lights on here at Church Street Park. As he runs in on the pads. Say no to the run there. And the new batsman in is John Vijay here. At the non-striker's end. He's going to have some work to do. But he can definitely bat here.
Yeah, we've seen him a lot this year. He's been working on his batting a lot, and he'll be determined to show what he can do in these last 2.5 overs.
Yeah, he can definitely hit the ball too. But Daman is there, and he hits it straight to long off. He's hit it powerfully, but straight to the man at long off. And by the way, this bowler, Saikiron, he's got some pace.
Yeah, one of the key pacers for the Hunters PL team.
And they are utilizing him in the death, and I think smartly so. They're using both of his overs in the death, and that's going to be very crucial here in T10. We've seen many people just bowl their main bowlers out in the beginning, and in the death they don't have bowlers. But now they're using Sai in the death. John Vijay, his first ball, plays a lovely straight drive, just for a single though. But there are about, it is over 7.2, so they're gonna have to get going at some point.
Yeah, I think Daman is already looking to go big. Just mishitting a little bit.
Yeah, you can see the intent from him. He definitely has it. And this one, he's absolutely smashed it through. But Sweeper does really well to get around to that. And they will get two. And that's good running by Daman, and good work there out by Sweeper.
Yeah, that is very good running, and especially at this stage of the game. I'd say that the doubles in the outfield are just as important as the boundaries.
Yeah, you definitely need to be running those twos there. And he runs in and shorter. And that's some smart bowling. You can see he's going, just let the airplane pass. And you can see he's going on the front foot. So he just shortened it a little bit. And Daman couldn't connect that one. Again, you have the deep mid, no deep square, long on, long off sweeper, and deep point. Sorry, deep third, sorry. Again, he hits it in the air, but it'll be straight to long off. Not able to hit it well at the moment.
Yeah, Saikiron bowled a beautiful line this over. And what an over that is. The 8th over of the innings, and he's only given 5 runs. Assassins well on top here at the end of the 8th over.
Definitely agree here. 8th over, only 5 runs. That's amazing bowling, and he just got to keep it up and do it in the same thing. He has to do it in the last over, and it's very crucial for Ultimate Emperors to try to maximize this next over here, the second to last over.
Yeah, and you have to credit Saikiron's over there. You know, Daman was swinging ferociously, but he wasn't scared to keep bowling his line in length, and that's what gave him a good over in the end.
And you see Aniket coming in for the 9th over of the game. This one was swung at deep in wicket, and it was straight to deep in wicket, but he fumbled it. They were gonna run 2, but then Daman slipped, and it's just gonna end up being a single.
Yeah, Aniket Wallenbrave, strong player for the Wolfpack PL team, and a lot with the bat, but this time we're seeing him with the ball here as he's bowling the 9th over.
He runs in again, and John just hits it straight back to him.
Yeah, I think it's too late in the game to be playing those types of shots. I think over pitch ball, that's got to go over the bowler for at least 2.
And goes for it.
Yeah,
Just
much
with-
better intent there from John. Saw the full swing of the bat compared to the previous ball where he just hit a nice drive back to the bowler.
Yeah, I definitely agree there. This one just goes straight to extra cover on the 30-yard circle. So it'll just be a single there. But, you know, Daman here, he's going to have to go big. It's off spinner. As I saw last over, it's tough to hit side. They're going to have to go for it this over. This is the over for them. Pitched up and he goes, and that's going to be a big 6. I think it is. Yep. That's just over the ropes in the gap.
Just as you called it, Abhi. They needed a boundary and Daman Singh gave them a boundary. This is what he can do. Slightly overpitched from Aniket Walimbe. And he's dispatched that over the same cow corner region for another 6.
Again, amazing shot. But again, they're going to have to still target this over. They have 2 balls left in the over. And you know Daman, he's definitely going to go after these 2 balls. 2 boundaries might even come. But if I was Aniket, I would definitely slow it down, or not slow it down, but definitely go a little bit shorter, not over pitch it. And that's the ball. Very good ball. They're pushing for 2. Swapnil long off does well, but indeed they'll get the 2.
That's
They'll get
good
the 2.
running. That's good running from John Vijay. He's aware of his own skill set, his own speed, and he knew he can push for 2. And that's exactly what you need. 7 balls remaining now in the innings. And hit has gone fast. Ultimate Emperor 75 for 5. What can they do in the last 7?
Again, short and long off. Will he get there? He'll just fall a couple bounces, and I think that was the last ball. Yes, it was the last ball. So Daman will retain strike for the last over against Sai. I think it will be.
Yeah, please watch anything around here, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
And Saikiron Nadella back for the last over of the innings as predicted. Against Daman Singh, it'll be a good competition. Oh, beautiful shot straight down the ground. Long on gets around, but looks like they'll come back for 2. Saikiron Nadella had to consider throwing it to the keeper's end, but eventually got the run out at the non-striker's end. John Vijay will be run out. Not a lot of runs to his name, but he's played a very valiant role.
Yeah, he had to come back. Daman is the one striking it well. John there, a bit unlucky, but he had to do it. He had to get him back on strike.
And just an exchange of the cricket gear between the old batsman and the newcomer, Jalinder Singh. Five balls remaining in the innings. Saikiron Nadella to bowl. Ultimate Emperor 77 for 6. I think from here, if they can get somewhere from 85 to 90, I think that's defendable.
Yeah, at least 85 to 90 should be enough. 90 would definitely be enough here, or a good score. Again, whacks it straight back, and that's going to be for a lovely shot. Long off is very wide, and he's hit it relatively straight, and long off couldn't get around to that.
That is absolutely clubbed down the ground by Daman Singh. He's been trying that shot the whole innings and always got it towards long off, but this time he's hit it in the perfect gap. And as you can see, long off now moves straighter near where Daman hit that boundary.
Again, swing and a miss.
This one much straighter from Saikiron, and Daman just misses out. I think he could have gone straighter there again, just went across the line looking for that cow corner region yet again.
Yeah, 3 balls left in the innings here. Daman, what can he produce? Can he get 3 boundaries here? Ultimate Emperors will definitely need that. But Sai here, he's bowling very well. Bowling very tight line. Again, a good ball, and all you can do is push it to long off for a 1. And they're not going to push for 2. It's going to be the new batsman, Jala, on strike.
There's 2 balls left in the innings. He has to go big here. Can he get 2 boundaries? That's what the Ultimate Emperors will be looking for. We'll get him to 90.
Big swing. They'll just get a single. They'll go straight to the man on the circle. And the last ball coming up here. Daman to face it. A 6 will set a target of 90 for the Assassins. Can he get a boundary here?
Saikiron coming in for the last ball to over. And down the track and over long off.
Long off will get around to that and just cut it for a 2. A very good finish there by Sai. And the Ultimate Emperors finish on 85 and set a target of 86 in 10 overs. And we'll get back to you shortly. Go. Welcome back to Church Street Park here, as we have the second innings about to start. We have Kunal Sehgal opening with the ball as well, and Tanish Dongre has the next game, so he has to leave. And in place of him, we have Mihir Patwardhan. So welcome, Mihir.
Thank you, Obi. So for Assassins, we have Aniket Walambe and Naresh Ramareddy starting off.
Alright, Kunal, the first ball. Good swing, good movement going out. And Aniket just punches it on the front foot straight to covers for a dot ball. A good way to start off the innings. And they're going to need 86 from their 10 over, so 8.6 and over.
It's a bit more short. He pulled away for a single to deep mid.
Good. And looks like deep mid wicket and long on are the two men out. You have the youngster Ishan Jana at deep in the wicket. Again, Kunal comes in.
And the leg side just flicks the pad a little bit. Consider a dot ball.
And a little bit unlucky there. Kunal runs in again. A little bit shorter.
Cut away, and that's probably going to run away for 4.
And that will go for 4. He'll take the edge. Unlucky from Kunal. He's not happy. But a boundary to get the innings underway. And the first one for the Assassins off the bat of Naresh. And now they've got their boundary. All they need is just a boundary and over. Just one boundary, and then they need the singles and doubles. If they can get that, this chase shouldn't be that difficult. And it's just 8.6 and over from here. Kunal runs in again. This one a little bit fuller.
Drove back. Misfielder, and they'll take a single on that. Some nice running there. A little bit of hesitation.
But they'll get through for the single. Looks like there's one more ball to come. And Aniket on strike here. Again, drives it. Will be in the gap. Sliding effort, but it'll go through both the men there. And they'll come back for a second run. It wasn't timed as well for the boundary. But they will come back for a second.
That'll be 8 off the first over from Kunal Sehgal.
Pretty decent start for both teams. And now it's going to be the youngster Kushal Gautam coming in. And he's a young man here, a lefty pacer. Can swing it both ways. And he has got the pace. That's Kushal Gautam. So it's going to be interesting to see how he bowls here. He's going to have a word with the experienced skipper, Kunal Sehgal. And they are sending a long off out. I think it is. Yes, they are sending long off out. It'll be the youngster again. Ishan Jan at long off.
Also be a deep third as well.
So those are the two men outside. Kushal bowling in the power play. And long off Ishan is very straight. I think advised by the captain. And Kushal ready to bowl his first ball here. Kushal runs in for his first ball.
A little bit wide. It'll be over covers for a 4.
A little bit over pitched by Kushal Gautam. And he swung through that one, and there's no sweeper out there, so that'll be a boundary. Naresh's second one here. And Kushal just overpitching a little bit there. Should just keep his cool, not worry about it too much. Just try to find his line there.
Assassins just require two of these boundaries every single over. Chase down this total of 86.
Looks like deep third man is coming in to short third, and the sweeper is going out. I think that's a good call by Kunal. Kushal runs in again for his second ball. Shorter. And they're appealing, and it's gone. Kushal gets his first wicket, and the first breakthrough. Assassins lose their first wicket, and Naresh has just nicked it off to the keeper. And they get their first wicket. Assassins are 12 for 1. 1.4. Sorry, 1.2.
We have O'Neal Davey, big hitter here, plays for the Aryans in the T20 league.
Very good player here. O'Neal. And Kushal, again the youngster. A very good start. He'll definitely be elated, over the moon. The first ball a little bit over pitched. He got hit for 4, but now he's got a wicket. That'll definitely bring up his confidence as he runs in for his third ball. Short and down leg. O'Neal, he's not happy. He feels he should have hit that.
We also know that O'Neal Davey is capable of clearing Church Street Park, plays with a very high strike rate, so any balls like these should be cleared.
And he knows he missed out there. Kushal, he just has to keep his cool. Runs in again. Again, a little bit short, a little bit down leg. He just clips it off. Amazing work there by square leg. It'll still be a single. O'Neal is off to mark.
Looks like they brought the sweeper in and sent out a little bit of a deep square leg.
Maybe because they saw the line he's bowling a little bit short, so they decided deep square leg would be a better option. Again, short, and that is an amazing pull shot in front of deep square, more towards mid wicket, maybe in front of him as well.
And
A little bit too short from Kushal Gautam, and Aniket definitely does not miss out on that.
Picked that very early, just waited for it, hit it to deep mid for 4.
Kushal running in again. This time a little bit over pitched. They're looking for 2. The youngster Ishan Jana does very well out there to cut that 2. Quick legs he's got. Very quick. Around the ground, in between the wickets everywhere. And he runs well to his left and gets around to that. And one more ball from Kushal left and over. Goes and has a quick word with the skipper, Kunal.
O'Neal Davey back on strike.
Again, full. Let's be straight to mid-on. And it won't be a run. Good way to finish. 11 off the over from Kushal with a wicket though.
Be 19 for 1 in 2 overs.
And we'll see now if Kunal will bowl one more, or will he save his overs for the death.
So Kunal Saigo will come back to bowl his second over and his final over this match.
Yeah, Kunal, he bowled a very good first over, 8 runs off it. So I think he's just decided that he's just gonna bowl himself out. Could be bowling to Aniket. He's hit it on the up, shorter length ball. He just went on the front foot and just pushed it towards mid-off for a quick single.
Now we'll be bowling with the same field with a deep mid and a long guy out.
Again, runs in here. A little bit shorter. Stayed a little bit low. They hit it straight to square leg. It's a run a little bit and they'll take a single there. And again, there'll be another boundary here. So Aniket looking in a good touch here. There's no fine leg. It was an easy option for him.
Bringing the required run rate down to 8 now. Assassins comes off with a pretty great start, 25. It's well bowled there. Remain a dot ball.
Yeah, better length from Kunal. A little bit fuller, swinging out. He just couldn't do anything but punch it straight back to him.
Dot balls will be crucial for any team in this type of format. It's exactly what the Ultimate Emperors need right now.
So we have a little kid running onto the field, a daughter of one on the field. So, little interruption there, but good to see still. The lights coming on at Church Street Park. I mean, the sun going down. Great view here we have. Kunal runs in again. Pitched up. Hits straight to the man on the circle. They won't get a run.
Some good bowling here by Kunal. 2 dot balls.
Again, short, and that is an amazing cut shot on the front foot. He gave a little bit of width, and he just cut through the gap there.
Exclusively off the middle of the bat there from Aniket Wallambe.
And through the gap for 4.
29 for 1 in 3 overs. Will Kushal Gautam come back to bowl his second over?
And it looks like 10 runs have been given off this over. So it won't be Kushal got them. We're gonna have a new bowler here. Left arm orthodox. That's a good ball. But he
Sent away for
swings it.
6.
He swings it and gets it all the way for 6. It was looped up in the slot. And O'Neal just swung through that. And he got it for a big 6.
That's exactly what O'Neal Davies capable of. The ground's just like no other to him. Easily clear this.
Kunal again coming up and having a word with the bowler.
We have our left arm orthodox, Zach Patel.
Again, looping that one. Is he going to loop it this time or is he going to bowl a little bit quicker? Let's see. Still looped up. Goes for it. Didn't get it like he wanted to. Kushal at long on. Does well to get the ball and throw it in. We got the youngsters at long on, long off. Kushal and Ishan. Kushal smartly walking from outside in. They know that O'Neal's a big hitter. Aniket just hits it in the gap. They're gonna push for 2. He was in the gap. Ishan Jana again. Did the same thing a couple overs before. Had to run wide and cut the 2, and he did the same thing here. Runs wide and cuts it well. Kunal instructing him to go a little bit wider.
It's like the Emperors are playing with the sweeper. Sweeper, long off, long on, deep mid, and deep square. Zach Patel's bowling a little bit way too full here.
Yeah, I think it's also bowling a little bit too full. But they got that 6. So now they don't need to try anything new. Obviously, if it's there, you have to go for it. But singles, rest of the balls will do. Just 7.5 and over. Down leg, he misses a sweep.
Well kept there.
He feels he should have got that. John doing well to get down leg side to get that. Again, Zach. Looped up, tossed up through the covers. Very nicely played. Sweeper will get around to that. That should be an easy 2. Had a good amount to cover.
Zach Patel again.
Comes
Comes down the track. Straight to short covers.
About pretty expensive over there. The Assassins need 45 and 36. Just 7.5 and over. It should be pretty easy if they stay in and keep their wickets. You don't need to go for big shots just because it's T10. It's just 45 off 36. So you just need to stay in there, knock it around, get the boundary, get the odd boundary and knock it around, and it should be an easy win from here if you don't lose wickets. Short. And a catch out there.
And Ishan Jana takes that. It's a great catch from the youngster. Deep mid.
And it was
Watched it.
short. Zane gets the big wicket of the O'Neal. It was short. He got onto it very well. It was coming quick. Ishan Jana had deep mid wicket. Takes a safe catch. A very good catch too. It was coming quick. And he pouches it. And I was just saying, you don't need these very big shots. I mean, I guess that was there. But all you need to do is stay in, and it should be an easy win, especially with the class of O'Neal. If he just bats her out, no doubt they're going to win. But unfortunately, he's held out in the deep.
Assassins will now be 41 for 2. 4.1 overs.
The new batsman is Swapnil Gupta here. All he needs to do, as I said, is knock it around, get the odd boundary. That's all he needs to do here. Oh, a nick. Doesn't carry. And is it going to be going to the rope? Good stop by Kushal Gautam. Had to chase it. Only for 2. Kunal again, not happy.
Zane coming again to Aniket Walambe.
Boy,
Oh,
short.
and that's play. Oh, and that's a drop catch by Kushal Gautam. Just on the circle, waiting for it to come. Just goes a little bit over his head. The Ultimate Emperors will not be happy with that.
Kushal, it went high. He took it normal. He didn't go reverse cup, and unfortunately, he just put it down. Kunal again was not happy with that. Very animated in the field is Kunal Segal.
New batsman Swapnil Gupta playing his first ball to Zane Afzal. He's running into ball. Chases for it. He'll miss it. Drop catch. Should have been taken. The wicket of Aniket Walambe. Man in form right now.
Again short, swinging out, and he's got the nick. And I think Swapnil, yep, Swapnil is gonna have to go. That is amazing bowling by Zane.
Assassins will now be 44 for 3. 4.4.
And now again, another wicket falls. And it's going to be the youngster Aryan Gotkar coming in. And I think this is perfect to send Aryan Gotkar because all you need at the moment, 8.8 runs and over. Aryan Gotkar, he can hit the 2s in the gap. He's a quick runner between the wickets. So he's a perfect batsman to send at the moment. He just needs to play his game, not lose his wicket, and just play his game.
It's a great time to prove his class as well. Great chance for Aryan Gotkar.
Zane again to come in for his second ball. And a lovely cover drive from Aryan Gotkar. It'll just be one. They're thinking about a second. Lovely work there by sweep recover.
Assassins will now be 45 for 3 in 5 overs. Halfway mark of their innings.
Sorry, that was the last ball of Zane's over. And a very good over. Just 4 runs off it with 2 wickets. An amazing over there by Zane. Probably a game changer over. 2 big wickets as well. And now it looks like Daman, I think, is coming in. All he needs to do is keep it tight and maybe get some wickets. That will definitely help. Wickets always help. That's what they're going to need to do.
Assassins just need to continue what they're doing right now. Just require 41 runs in 5 overs. The last half of the game.
It's going to be Daman coming back. He bowls off spin, but it is quick through the air, so it's not going to be easy to hit. And Aryan Gotkar, the youngster, will be taking strike. Oh, and doesn't bowl that one, does Daman? Oh, that's an amazing ball.
Play with some soft hands there by Aryan Gotkar for the single.
Yeah, that is very well played. Just took a slight edge, but it went pretty slowly because of the soft hands. Again, it's going to be interesting to see how Aniket is going to play. Is he going to go for it? He's just going to knock it around. I mean, knocking it around would be the best option here, getting that boundary. But Daman, very good bowler. He does hit his areas. He does bowl quick through the air. He does vary the pace as well. Good ball.
Hit to long on to Kushal Gautam. It's well fielded there. Got our 2 youngsters at long on, long off. Ishan Jana and Kushal Gautam.
Again, just knock it around, get a single there. Brings Aryan back on strike.
Lamentarian. Let's be hit back again to long on. Short middle run. Play some soccer there. Stop that.
Yeah. Kunal Saikiron just putting his foot there, stopping it. Still a pretty easy single there. Again, Daman running in. Oh, a little bit shorter. It goes on the back foot. Does Aniket. And he just tries to guide it or maybe a little cut, but just ends up missing it.
Yeah, it looks like it was a bit too straight for that. Almost hitting the wickets there. Daman again. Bit short there. Oh, that looks like it might be out. And that is out.
Daman Singh gets the big wicket of Aniket. And again, another wicket falls for the Assassins. They are 48 for 4. This is really not good.
Yeah, we also had Aniket Walambe looking very nice in 24 off 17. Above 100 strike rate. Showing the one man to bat throughout the innings for the Assassins. Now it looks like it should be Aryan Gokar finishing off the game.
And now suddenly a 7.5 run rate game with only 1 wicket down, having an O'Neal Davey has now suddenly gone to 9.1 runs and over, with 2 fairly new batsmen at the crease, with them 48 for 4, and now this is definitely building pressure on them.
New batsman will be Vinay Paul Kandamuri. Daman Singh.
Good ball.
Hit to long off. Stopped by Ishan Jana.
And it's going to be called a no ball here. And looks like he just overstepped there, did Daman. So it's going to be a free hit to Aryan Gokar. And Aryan Gokar will have the free hit. And he
Daman
runs
time.
in. Loops it. It was there. That was there. But Aryan's just missed out. And he knows he's missed out. I thought it would be a quicker one. Nope. He's looped it, enticing him. But Aryan just misses out there. And it'll just be a dot ball. And an end of a good over there.
50 for 4, 6 overs. Assassins. New bowler will be Jalandhar Singh. Win the first ball. Swing and a miss. Vinay Paul Kandamuri. We have Abhiram Yerva signing off and incoming to commentator box. Ritvik Uppity.
Thank you, Mir. Jalandhar's running in here.
It's flicked
It's a
off the
full ball.
pads. Sean Jana at deep mid. They're gonna run 2 on that. Looks like it'll be a run out. No, he just made it in.
It's a good piece of fielding by Ishan there.
The fall of the 2 wickets, Assassins. Required run rate has increased to 9 per over now. A little bit of a tough job for the 2 new batsmen. So just be a little bit in the air, straight to cover point. be 1 run. Aryan Gokar back on strike.
It's a shorter length by the bowler there. It's well bowled. Assassin's run rate is climbing up now, and you start hitting boundaries. Looks like Kunal is having a word with the bowler there.
Jalandhar coming into Aryan Gokar, the youngster. So it'll be a little bit short on the leg side, just gonna be flicked away. Aryan looking for the 2, and he'll make it. Pretty quick runner between the wickets.
It's good running there by Aryan. Flicked off the pads.
So drifting down the leg side a bit too much, Jalandhar. Keep it a bit more straight and on the offside.
Length is good there, but needs to fix the line.
Aryan Gokar and Vinay Paul Kanamuri continue batting for the Assassins. Might have a chance to win this game. Jalandhar. Oh, and that's well bowled. Aryan Gokar just looks to play there. Just misses it completely.
That's the length you would want to bowl to the batsman here.
Looks like Ultimate Emperors might pull through. So has gave too many runs off in the start. Oh, and that's bowled. Aryan Gokar looks to play that scoop shot. It's not needed right now. It's a great opportunity to show what he can do. And Assassins will now be 55 for 5. 7 overs.
It's not a good way to give your wicket away. Should have stayed through and won the game for Assassins there.
The new batsman coming in, Sai Anup Reddy Maliagari. Vinay Paul on strike. Looks like Daman Singh will come back after he bowls that 1 over for 5 runs with 1 wicket.
Daman's moving the sweeper wider here.
Daman Singh comes down the track, that's straight up in there. Will short covers take down? That's a beautiful catch. Short covers. There'll be another wicket from the Assassins. Now after the wicket of Aniket Wallambe, just keep on tumbling like a bunch of dominoes.
It's a good looped up ball by Daman Singh there. Fielder did well running back.
This is key that the top order batsmen have to stabilize the innings. Aniket Wallambe was doing that pretty well for the Assassins, but then unfortunately gave his wicket away. That'll be 2 for Daman Singh. Assassins 55 for 6 now in 7.1. It's the required run rate just climbing up. Now almost 11.
Emperors came back strong here after Aniket's wicket. Saikiron Nadella is a new batsman.
Hopefully Assassins pull through with this. Daman Singh stops in his run up there. Oh, and that's ball straight through the gate from Daman Singh. It'll be another wicket for him.
It's a quicker one there by Daman Singh. Sai Anup just couldn't play that ball. It's too good for him.
Just the way that Daman Singh bowls. Nice quick off spin. Straight through the gate now. Assassins will now be 55 for 7. Some more wickets just keep on falling after every over. 3 more wickets, 31 runs required in 2.5 overs, 2.4 overs, sorry, for the Assassins.
New batsman in is Bhaskar Pedinini.
Down to short covers, be another dot ball. Great bowling by Daman Singh. Just containing the batsmen. Daman Singh. See, a little bit short, just flicked off. Saw the only run, 1 for that. Coming back. Some poor fielding there. Good running, poor fielding. Get 2 from that.
Just drifting down the leg there, missing his line.
It looks like Daman Singh has been key for the Ultimate Emperors, performing with the bat and the ball.
Looks like Emperors are trying to wrap this up as quickly as they can here.
Down the track. Oh, that looks like it might be a missed dumping there. It's then too full of a delivery. Keeper didn't wash the ball all the way.
Daman could have got his 4th wicket there. It's been an excellent spell for him.
Down the ground. Straight to the bowler.
It's a good looped up delivery.
Oh, and that's straight to long gone. That'll be cleared for 6. It's a great shot there. Assassins will now be 66 for 7. End of 8 overs. 20 runs required in 2 overs. Will they be able to pull this through?
It's a good shot there from Saikiron. Looks like Daman Singh is gonna finish his spell here. Assassins can still win here. 20 in 2 overs. Can Bhaskar and Saikiron pull the game here for Assassins? Be a miracle if they can.
Oh, in there. Oh, and that's straight up in there. Will that be taken? Daman Singh under it. And that's dropped. Should just wash that in, judge that completely.
He misjudged that there. It's hard to catch under the lights at Church Street here. But still should have been taken.
Jalander. Just goes for a big swing there. Saikiron. Only take one there. Straight to long off.
It's a good length there, restricting the batsman only to one run there.
Assassins.
Bowling to his field.
Assassins require around 10 runs in these overs. Just cannot just be looking to take singles. They need to get some boundaries here as well. Bhaskar on strike. Goes for the scoop there. Kushal got them under it. Just fall a little bit above his head. They'll take two on that.
It's a good offer by Bhaskar there. If he waited a little bit more, that could have gone for four there.
Quick steals that the Assassins need. See, Kushal Gautam has been switched with Kunal Sehgal at third man. Kushal Gautam will be running to mid-on.
Jalander Singh running in here.
A bit full. Stabbed away to Kunal. Still remain a single. Swing and a miss, Saikiron.
Good work by the fielder there. Extra cover.
Another wicket falls down for the Assassins. 72 for 8 in 9 overs. 14 runs in this 1 over.
Zane coming into bowl here.
Oh, and that's it. Over extra covers. That'll be a bound. Oh, no, that just stops. Oh, that's 4.
It's a good shot by Vikram Reddy there. 2 full by Zane there.
of 11. 7 ball.
15 runs off 7 balls. It's a big swing again. It's long off. Kushal got the running in. Oh, and now he's going to give away the 2 runs there. It's a little bit of a misfield. Kunal making the change of Kushal and Ishan. Long off, long on.
Zane running in here.
It's a little bit full. Looked like a slower ball.
Looks like it's going to
In
be
the
another
gap.
4.
And that'll be 4 runs. 8 runs required in 4 balls for the Assassins.
4 and 3.
Sorry. 4 runs required in 3 balls.
Four runs to win for Assassins. Can they pull it off here?
Looks like extra covers is coming a little bit more straight, more closer to long off. The past 2 bounties have only been in that area. 2 fielders unable to stop it. Oh, and this time that's a good length ball there. Just misses it, goes for the cut shot.
It's an excellent ball here in the death. Bringing his length back after what happened the last ball.
4 runs, 2 balls. Vikram ready, good turn on strike. Will Zane afzal be able to contain this? Will he be able to give it away? Under pressure situation for both the teams here. Zane afzal comes down the track. That's down to long off. Kushal Gautam's the fielder. Looks like they're gonna run 2 on that again. Now it'll be 2 runs off 1 ball.
It's not a good length to bowl here, the death.
Now Kushal, it looks like Kushal, Kunal. Never mind there.
Should have kept the same length that he bowled the last delivery. That hard length.
Assassins have really pulled through here. Lots of wickets fell. Middle overs.
2 off 1. Will there be a super over here?
It's like deep fielders on the boundaries. It's going to be coming up a little bit. Zane afzal. It'll be a little bit short. And they'll pull that away. Cut for 4. Assassins will take the victory of the first match in the Triangle Cricket League T10 League. We have Vikram Reddy Gooder finishing it off. Great innings here. Assassins